Good morning. I'm Kate,
And I'm Bailey.
and we are here to show you what is left in our used machine sale. It's been happening for the previous week, and we're doing one more week of this sale. So we're just here to show you what machines we have and what kind of deals there are.
Yeah, so starting kind of right up here in the front, we have just a few of our little bit smaller machines. We have this really cool origami style machine that just has a nice little unfolding, just a little pizzazz to add in.
Really great for travel.
Yes, lightweight, has lots of good features. One of those ones that's great for just popping around. And then we also have some larger machines, ones that have great throat space, good for quilting or embroidery, a little bit older, as well as ones that are still in the current lineup.
This one is a really nice deal, actually. It only has 400,000 stitches, despite being the newest version of the Baby Lock Solaris, the Vision. And honestly, the techs say they're not even broken in until 1,000,000 stitches. And especially for a machine that does both sewing and embroidery, 400,000 is really low. So barely used, really nice deal. We also have some embroidery-only machines. So we have two Bernina 700s over here. One comes with the embroidery module and one does not. You could purchase it separately, or if you already own a Bernina 880 or 790, anything like that, you could get this as a secondary embroidery machine, and then your embroidery unit would still work on this machine. And we do also have, later in the room, two other embroidery-only models from Jomi, so we'll show you those later. And more large quilting and embroidery machines. Of course, we have two Bernina 880s left. We did actually sell quite a few of them last week, so I think these are our last two that are available.
And we have ones that are a nice special edition, the Gold Anniversary. And we also have one of the newer special editions that was a trade-up, the Case 570. This one was the one that came out last year now.
Last year, yeah.
Now that we're at the new year. It comes with all the luggage as well. We also, in terms of another newer machine, we have Fast Performance Icon, another trade-up. I believe they traded up to probably a newer version, so that this is still one that's in the lineup.
And then actually, I'm just going to direct our attention right behind us really quick, because I love the Jomi 6700, and we actually have two of them right now. This machine has always been a very nice deal, even brand new, for the price. You really get a lot of space and a lot of accessories. They even come with a large extension table, which we don't have displayed on them, but they will come with those too.
And then over here we have two sergers and those two embroidery onlys from Jomi that Kate was mentioning as well. These are the 500 E's. So these are ones from Jomi. Once again, a great setup for if you want to have some embroidery going on the side while you're working on your other sewing projects.
And over here, I think this entire row, are sort of the intermediate midline sewing only machines, also really nice for quilting. And we've got one from multiple brands here. We have Baby Lock, we have Jomi, Bernina, and Faf. So almost our whole lineup is represented here. And yeah, these are good deals for sure.
And back here we have kind of just a few different ones. We have an older Jomi, one of the newer 475s. So that's another one that's in the current lineup. A nice straight stitch only Juki. If you like the speed and you like just a little bit of power, those are some of those great project machines.
Would be really nice for bag making. I know a lot of people have these Jukis. Even though we don't sell them at the store, we're always really excited to get them as trade-ins because people do really like using them for bags and heavier materials.
And then up front, finishing off, but certainly not least, we have a couple of the older Berninas. So we have the always popular 440 and the 430. Definitely ones that we don't see as often in because people who have them just love them and keep hanging on to them because they're great little workhorses. Get a lot of features for still such a small, compact size. So great for travel without losing any of your normal features.
Mm-hmm. And actually, I just want to say one thing about this 440 because I think it's really cool. It has both the walking foot and the stitch regulator with it, and for only $8.49, I think that is an awesome deal.
And that's pretty much our entire lineup that we have at the moment. So we have one more week that you can come and join us and check them out yourselves. We're always happy to let you sit down, sew with them. They're all set up, ready to go for that. And if you had other extra questions, we're always happy to demo specific features or things of that nature as well.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you in, and you can always give us a call as well if you have any questions.
Absolutely. Hope you have a good day.